You have to be very, very strict in your class to attend the class. Those who join in between also just go through what we are doing. Akshara, that's enough, I think, to talk to your people. You can get ready for the class within 1 minute. Now we are just going to see up in the sky. Before I could show you the presentation, let me see. Now listen, you have to turn off your microphone and you have to turn on your camera. Okay, and we are just going to start today. Up in the sky, you just look at the screen. You can take out your book also, but I'm just going to ask you certain questions. Okay, now I'm going to start. Please don't do anything in your textbook. I just want answers from you. John, be ready. Don't write anything in your textbook. Juanshri, you must be attentive. You have to sit how you are going to sit in class. Okay, in school. Okay, good children. Good morning to all. Now, Jamima, can you just tell me what are the things we see in the sky during the daytime? During the daytime.
Sun and clouds, ma'am.
Yes?
Sun.
Jamima?
Sun in the sky.
Yes, ma'am.
Alan, wait. Jamima, speak.
Okay.
Sun and the clouds, ma'am, in the sky.
Yeah, you can see the clouds in the morning, daytime. Then you can see the sun. Today it's raining, so you cannot. Now, Alan, what are the things you see clearly during the night in the sky?
Moon, ma'am. You see moon.
Then,
Moon and stars in the sky at night.
okay. Now, turn off your mic. I'm just going to train you again. When you finish your answer, you have to turn off. And no answer in between because I know all these things. But I cannot ask everybody. Okay, now let's see. You can have your textbook. If you're using the phone, it won't be clear. Others you can see in the screen. Up in the sky. In that lesson, you can write today's date after the heading up in the sky. Up in the sky. Okay, get set go. You see us in the sky. They are not writing, only the pictures are shown. Color us in the colors shown below. Okay, now see children, some colors they are showing. Now, Cyrus, tell me the first one, son, what color they are asking you to put?
Orange color.
Orange. You take your color pencil and color that now. And what about the moon?
Yellow, ma'am.
Yellow. What about the clouds? Or the
Ma'am,
sky?
what is the page number, ma'am?
Listen. You can just, you're big enough to search for the page numbers right now. Okay, all are big enough. I am just calling the name of the lesson I'm telling. You can just see lesson 10. Find out lesson 10 now. I will tell you if you don't get it. Just try. Just take lesson 10. You just turn all the pages, turn over the pages. Lesson 10. Yes? Tell me the page number of lesson 10.
Page number 45.
Very good. 45. Who's that? Is it Ansh?
Ma'am, Judah, ma'am.
Judah. Very good, Judah. See, when I don't say the number, you can see the same thing is in your book. Okay, page number 45. Please check. Take out page number 45 and the
Cloud
listen. Excuse me. Judah, turn off your mic. Mithilesh, turn off your mic. Color the sun orange, the moon yellow, the sky, it can be sky blue, light blue. Can give, turn off your mic, children, and do it right now in your textbook. Judah, why are you not coloring? In your textbook.
Fiona, ma'am, already made us do it.
Have you done full page? No.
Ma'am, all the pages of up in the sky we have done, ma'am.
Everything is over. What about Cyrus? Just check Cyrus. Cyrus, have you done? Alan?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
I'm asking, I'm asking only Cyrus and Alan. Alan, did you do up in the sky lesson?
No.
Okay, just see that. Okay.
Do it, ma'am.
Okay, we'll just do it today and finish it.
We did the coloring only.
Juansri, did I ask you?
Ma'am,
Juansri?
I don't have my textbook. I'm in my NICU.
Okay. Juansri, please don't. Every time I tell you, don't come on the screen always. I mean, don't turn on your mic. Okay, just listen. One at a time. Let A-class children come. Good. Never mind. You can just have a look at it. So we are just going to do the next one. Okay, children, you can. We see the sun, the moon, and the stars in the sky. The sky is also called space. Okay, now see the sun and the solar system. During the day, we see the sun in the sky. B class children, just go through it. And I will just give you explanation, no need of reading now. During the day, we see the sun. It's a huge ball of hot gases. And sun gives us heat and light. The sun makes the days warm and bright. And you can underline all the darkened words here. Heat, light, warm, bright. Please underline. B class children, no problem if you underline others also, but all the black one, it's written in dark, black, thick, black ink like heat and light. Underline. On rainy or cloudy day, we cannot see the sun. Like today, it's a rainy day. We cannot see the sun. The sun helps living things to live. We'll just go through because the other class finished. It helps them to grow. Actually, the plants need sunlight, water. So plants need sunlight to grow. The sun appears to rise, and everybody knows about rising of the sun. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. The sun appears to be alone in the sky, but it's not so. Sun is not alone. Sun got many friends over there. See how it's shown, how it rises and how it sets over there. See, look at the picture, west, setting sun, and see here, rising sun in the east. And the shadows are given. Okay. 1 minute. The sun is surrounded by many objects that move around it. Can anyone, and among the many objects, there are 8 something. I want Jamima to tell me, what are the 8 main things around the sun that move around the sun?
Venus.
8 large
Planet.
Planets. Please, when you write the spelling of planets, don't write plants. Planets, Planets. And just have a look. The planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. And the sun and the 8 planets together form the solar system. The sun and the 8 planets together form the solar system. Sun in the middle. Okay, I'll just explain to you later when we write down. Okay, all the 8 planets. And day and night, apart from moving around the sun, the earth also spins. Children, actually, you just have in your mind how the earth spins. Okay, when you go to higher class, you can learn. Day and night occur, that means takes place, because the earth spins. See here, children, this is day. See here, the part of the earth that faces the sun has day. See here? The other part does not face the sun. See, you can see here. Sun is here, no sunlight to the other part. That part has night. Okay? As the earth spins, day changes into night and night changes into day. Okay, children, there's nothing to learn by heart. The part of the earth that faces, not this, part of the earth that faces the sun has day, and the other part, when it spins, when it turns, the other part will have night. Now let me see. Now, Jemima, have you done the textbook exercises fully?
Yes, ma'am.
In your textbook, all the exercises, the whole thing. Judah, just check your book also.
Ma'am,
Textbook.
let me see, ma'am.
Finish which page? Can you tell me the page number? Have you done 47 page fully? Now you are taking a long time. Okay, let us see. No, 1 minute. 1 minute. Jemima, in your textbook, which page have you completed? Writing. Have you done 47?
No, ma'am.
Okay, then we'll do it. No problem. You don't worry about it. Okay, let us go back to the. Now you know what is day and what is night. And during the rainy day, we don't see the sun. Okay. Now let's see. Now, day and night is over. Now the moon. We see the moon in the sky at night. Just have a look. The moon is our nearest neighbor. It's round in shape. As the earth moves around the sun, the moon moves around the earth. See, children, it's very hard for you to keep in your mind. So just don't go deep into it, okay? Earth moves around the sun and the moon moves around the earth. And it is very, very small. The moon is very small, much smaller than the sun. And children, one thing you know, the moon is much smaller than the sun. The moon doesn't have any light of its own. But you can see the moon shining. I just want John Matthew to tell me the moon does not have any light of its own. Then how will see that light over there? Anyone?
It shines because
Light of the stars,
1
ma'am.
minute. Yes.
Because of the sun, ma'am.
Yes. Help.
The
It's
sun reflects the
the help of the sun. 1 minute. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. John, Alan, Cyrus, all good. It shines because it reflects the light of the. Oh, why it's gone? Light of the sun. Okay, now what I have to do is exercises we can do later, but I just want you to read. Now you finish coloring that. I just want you to read in your mind with me. Okay, we see the sun. You just go through the pages. We see the sun, the moon, and the stars in the sky. Okay. And I'll ask you questions in between. Okay. In the sky. The sky is also called space. Now I need one child. I can ask Arush to read the first one, the sun and the solar system. Arush, this is not for mark. I just want Arush to read. Arush? No? Akshara, can you just start reading the heading from the screen? The sun and the solar system. Akshara, loud.
The sun and solar system.
Listen.
The sun,
Listen.
the sun gives us light and
No. See, look at the screen. Look at the screen. What you're right. During the day.
during the day.
Can you see this? We see the sun.
We see the sun.
Can you see the screen? Why this child is not reading? Then read the first one during the day.
During the day,
No, this 1 minute. Alan, just start, Alan. During the day, I don't know what is Akshara reading. Only Alan, others just wait.
Yes, ma'am.
Alan.
During the day, we see the sun in the sky. The sun is a huge ball of hot gases. It gives us heat and light. The sun makes the day warm and bright.
Okay, stop. Now, Sandy is going to continue from where Alan stopped. Sandy, you start with on rainy. Come on. From the screen, you can read, Sandy. On
rainy or cloudy day, we cannot see the sun. The sun helps living things to live. It helps them to grow. The sun appears to rise in the east and set in the west.
Very good. Stop. See now, like this, I will make you read. You have to continue from where the previous child stops. Okay. Now, Juansri, read. The sun appears. The sun appears.
the sun appears to be alone in the sky, but it is not so. The sun is
surrounded
by many objects that move around it. Among the many objects that move around the sun, there are 8 large planets. The planets are
okay, wait, Juansri, wait. That's all. 8 large planets. Now I will call the next person. 1 minute. I want Rida to continue. Rida, please continue the planets. Rida, not there. Just now I saw her.
Yes, ma'am.
Rida, please start the planets. Rida, you just start. 1 minute. I'm not giving you the exercises now because I want you to read this lesson fully today. Then you will be able to do the exercise next day, Wednesday. The planets are, come on.
Mercury.
No. 1 minute. Mercury. Don't say Mercury.
Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter,
Saturn, Uranus,
and
no. Uranus
and
Neptune. The sun.
The sun and the night.
Not night.
Planet.
Stop your mic. Please turn off your mic, Achida. Okay, Achida's come now. Okay, Rida, start.
8 planets joined from the
Not from.
solar system.
Not from. Tell me. No. Form. Sit up straight. Rida, sit up straight. Form. The solar system. Achida. Okay. Good, Rida. Rida, you have to be attentive in class and you have to sit up straight. Okay, good girl. Akshida MP, I just want you to turn on your camera because I haven't seen you for a long time. Akshida MP. Yes? Just now I saw her joining. Please, Akshida, please come on the screen. Parents, please help her. Just now I saw Akshida MP and she just went off. What happened? Okay, now I just want next person, Effie, to read the same paragraph. 1 minute, I'll help you. Among the many objects. Start reading, Effie.
Ma'am?
Among the many objects. Start.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, please start.
Among the many objects that move around the sun, there are 8 large planets.
Yeah.
Planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune.
Very good.
The sun and the 8 planets together form the solar system.
Very good. Now listen, I'm just going to make some children read this because you must know how to pronounce all these planets. Okay. Abhisha, just tell Abhisha. Abhisha, just read among the many objects. Look at the screen and read. Others can read in your mind. Among the many objects.
Among the many objects that move around the sun, there are 8 large planets. That planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus.
No, Uranus.
Neptune.
And Neptune. Yeah.
And Neptune.
Yeah.
The sun and the 8 planets together from the solar.
Not from. Look at the spelling form. FORM form the solar system. Good. Sona, please read. Very good. Sona, please read among the many objects. Yes, Sona.
Among the many objects that move around the sun, there are 8 large.
Not there are. There are.
There are 8 large planets.
Full stop. The planets are
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune.
very good. The sun and how, what do you mean by solar system? The sun and the 8 planets together form the solar system. If they ask you, what do you mean by solar system? The sun and the 8 planets form the solar system. This is only reading. Very good. Tangaratnam, are you there, Tangaratnam? Yes? No. Deepthi? Now, Tangaratnam, are you going to read?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, Tangaratnam, it's not clear at all. Okay, just stay. Veerthi Jain, Veerthi, just start with day and night. Day and night. Veerthi? Yes. No, I don't know. Alvin? And when I ask the same children, you may complain. But then when I'm calling, nobody's reading. Alvin, are you there?
Ma'am.
Tell your name. Who's this?
Alvin, ma'am.
Yes, Alvin. Please read this, Alvin. Ma'am will help you.
Apart
Yeah.
from moving around the sun, the earth also spins day and night.
No. Reading is not correct. 1 minute, Alvin. Apart from moving around the sun, the earth also spins. Full stop. Now start. Day and night
Day and night must
occur
not
because
because the earth spins.
spins. The
The
part
part
of
of
the
the
earth that faces the sun,
has day.
day. The other part,
The other part that doesn't not face the sun is dark and has night.
very good. As the
The
earth spins,
earth spins day into night and night
yes,
change
see, like,
into day.
yeah, a lot of disturbance over the mic and all that, but see, very good. At least they are trying to read.
Can I read?
Yeah, let me see who's this. Who's this? Ange. Ange, one thing, Ange, at least from this month onwards, you listen. Okay, when I call your name, now I'll make you read. But when I call your name, you are not coming in between. We don't want that disturbance hereafter. Today I'll make you read, but unless I call your name, you are not supposed to turn on your mic. Is it clear to you, Ange? Be a good boy. Now you can read. Read. Read, Ange. Now you can read.
Among the many objects
What about?
the that move around the sun, there are 8 large planets. That the planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars,
No,
Jupiter.
listen. This is what I say. And just see the screen, what is there. We are reading that, Ansh, day and night. And you are reading the previous one from your textbook. I'm making the children. That's why you come in between, you run away. When you come, you'll disturb the class. But I told you, read. It's okay. You wanted to read. Read this. Day and night. The screen is on the, everything is shown on the screen. We are doing this. Come on, read from the screen or from your textbook, the same heading. Day and night. Come on. Apart from,
Apart from moving around the sun,
yeah,
the Earth also
spins.
spins day and night
Occur.
around
Occur, takes place. Meaning of occur is takes place. Occur because
because the Earth
spins.
spins the
No,
part
1 minute. Ansh, you're reading, but you have to stop when there is a full stop. Where there is Earth spins, full stop. Say because Earth spins. Good. Now continue. The part of the Earth
the Earth that part the
faces,
sun has day.
yeah.
The
The other part,
that those don't pass. The sun is dark and
has
night,
night.
and the earth
No. As the Earth spins,
into night and night changes into day.
now 1 minute, children. I want everybody to read this lesson because the next day on Wednesday, we have to do the textbook exercise. Unless you know the lesson by heart, you must learn it clearly. Unless you learn, you won't be able to write the answers. And children are reading and all must be attentive. Okay, now the last one. I want Rida finish reading. Next one, Sai Vasavi, can you read? Let me go back to the next one, children. 1 minute. Let me go. Yeah, the moon. Sai Vasavi, just start with the moon.
We see the moon in sky.
Yeah, Sai Vasavi, we see the moon in the sky.
We seen the moon in the sky
At night. Full stop. The The moon is our
is
nearest neighbor.
our nearest neighbor. It is
Stop.
round in
Round in shape.
as the earth moves around
Around.
the sun. Moon moves around the earth.
Yeah.
The moon is much smaller than the sun.
Mm.
The moon does not have any lights of its
Own.
own.
Yeah, enough,
It
enough. It
shines.
shines because it reflects the light of the sun, because that goes to the next page. Let me see you all. Now, children, your work today is you have to read this lesson carefully and get ready for the exercises. Okay, now 1 minute. One minute now. Now, no need to see. I told you after first class, all must leave the class.